Hey, how y'all doing? And hope everyone is who is watching the replay here had a wonderful Thursday or Friday, wherever it is that you are. Um, and yeah, um, hope that you're all like happy and well and whatnot. Yeah, for sure. Um, so anyway, Bob, what are what are we gonna do? Hey, Mike the Spike. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. Uh, this is Mike the Spike is mammal who's on my team, Bob. Yes, I know, Mike the Spike, Team Joe. But that is okay. Hey, Red Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Red December, thank you so much for coming. We definitely did appreciate your we definitely did appreciate your video with um, um, Lyric and Stardust. The Stardust that had her the dog mammal had a fur trim. Oh, hey, Mrs. Amanda Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Mrs. Amanda, hope you Matlock mammals are doing well. Happy happy Thursday. Yes, Bob, it's Thursday. An Unpaved Explorer, hello and welcome. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. And Dr. Tastegood Mammal and the Trip Mammals. Hey, Dr. Tastegood Mammal and the Trip Mammals. That's uh, by the way, that was an awesome video y'all did. Yeah. For those of you who do not know, the Trip Mammals, Steve, Kelly, and Eric review prey kind of like we do. They are in Canada, and they reviewed a Popeyes fish sandwich, which incidentally, that is the one time that we went to Popeyes, got what we ordered in under a half an hour, and it was actually right. Yeah, wasn't bad. So yeah. Um, but oh hey, uh, so Aiden, you're saying, did I see the Smashers egg video? I am working to get to everyone's videos. Bob's the one who usually does that, but we're still running behind. But yeah, we certainly will be checking out. So yeah. Um, yeah. Hey, weekend RVing, James and Millie. Hello and welcome. Oh, hi, James and Millie Mammals. Hope y'all are having a nice evening down there in Texas. So yeah. And Miss Money Mammal, hello and welcome. By the way, we got some awesome mail from our friend Miss Money, who is an awesome lotto scratching mammal. She gave us these awesome lotto scratching things. Yes, Joe, it is much better than using your claws. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you use your claws, it's fine. There's just I don't know what to do with you sometimes. But yeah, this is very nice. Um, so anyway, hope everyone is having a great Thursday. Yeah, and for those of y'all who are member mammals, Bob was talking about offering some additional content. Yeah, it's going to be something that is new and exciting. Because Joe After Dark is for adults, 18 plus. I do not want Joe's antics around hatchlings. That's just like not okay. So, um, we are kind of. I was actually thinking about having a nerd corner that is, that is like, more family friendly. But again, we'll talk about history, Star Trek, Doctor Who, Ghostbusters. Yeah, nerd stuff that I want nothing to do with. So, seems to be kind of popular, but keep your eye open for that. Again, that's going to be more family friendly. Hey, scratching the itch mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, itch mammals. Um, yeah, and right you are, Red December mammal. The Popeyes drive-thru mammals. Yeah, they was like taking another order, like and that was the good Popeyes. So yeah, we're like 1 and 14 between them two locations, and that one that the trips did today is just a reminder of the one time out of 14 that we went to Popeyes and actually got what we ordered, like in under a half hour, and it was like the order was right. I mean, yeah, I mean it's like not even statistically possible to be that bad. I mean, it's like pre 2000. It is like pre 2018 Browns mammals bad. Like seriously, 1 and 14 kind of sounds like how our football mammals did, before 2018. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but yeah, I guess that's about right. So, um, yes, exactly. Like I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is going to be, is going to be more, maybe more interesting than Joe just like drinking beer and talking about alcohol and other things that just like I said, this is stuff that is, things that I am interested in. Like I said, Ghostbusters, Star Trek, Doctor Who, history, science, physics. These are things that are things that I really care about, and I am kind of excited to offer some members only content. Oh, hey, TCG Mammals. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, TCG Mammals. Hey, I'm sorry if we missed you earlier. If I did not greet everybody, I'm very sorry. Um, but hey, TCG Mammals, by the way, you challenged us to do like Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's mashup. We are going to take a crack at that. I hope either late next week or early the following week. I've got a lot going on. There's a lot on the agenda. But yes, we are gonna do a couple of such videos. All right, now, um, oh, Brino Mammal, use filming. So yeah, I understand y'all are busy. So hey, appreciate that. Hey, Billy Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh hi, Billy Mammal. Thank you so much for coming by. And Watertown Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Hey, Watertown Mammal, so glad you are able to make it. Um, so uh, um, so yeah, interesting because we were spared, like crazy weather here, but I think Ohio is probably one of the coldest places in the country. So, oh hey, Aussie dude, hello and welcome. Hey, how's it going there, Aussie dude? Um, so and Disfinity Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh hi, Disfinity Mammal. Um, so yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, for actually this this new content that I'm putting together, actually specifically for our friend Yaden and Aussie dude and his folks. Think that might be something that you guys would enjoy. And maybe cool. Oh, thank you so much, Watertown Mammal. Yeah, if y'all can hit the claws up button and like the live stream, we would much appreciate that. Wow, Billy Mammal, 70 and sunny in Northern California. Yeah, it is like it feels like it's in the teens here because there's a stiff wind off of Lake Erie, and we got a little bit of like lake effect snow, and it's like yeah, it's like no big deal. We're used to it, but it's like I am really ready for this to be done. I think everybody's about ready for winter to be like done. Yeah, I'm just glad we are more prepared for it. So oh yeah, Disfinity Mammal, um we yeah, like you didn't hear the story about that. Like every single time we go to Popeyes, one time out of 14 did we get what we ordered in under a half an hour. Sometimes the order's wrong. Sometimes it takes a half hour. Sometimes it's both. Sometimes they won't even take your order because the system's down. But in any case, yeah, they don't have the best track record. And we thought we were, like Bob was saying, we were turning the corner, but apparently not. Yeah, so you know. Oh, Brino Mammal, that's awesome. I am so looking forward to that video, Brino Mammal. Um, Love what you're filming. So yeah, I actually think like I saw in the weather map that it is like in the 60s in like North Dakota, and it is like um and it is like you know uh it is like still like winter here. I think the Great Lakes are just you know are still thinking it's winter time. Well, it is gonna get better. A couple weeks, but I still think we would have you know um still think it would be better if we had feathers. Yeah, especially in wintertime. Most species of raptors actually have feathers. We kind of don't know what part of our ancestry we are. We do not have feathers, but yeah. All right, you are Red December Mammal. Um, you know, it's just kind of it's just kind of head scratching. Yeah, like I said, Minnesota definitely has much tougher Great Lake weather than we do here in Ohio, and it is warmer there. So hopefully it will be our turn soon. Um, yeah. Well, such is life. Yeah, but well, yeah. As far as um, as far as that goes, we are trying to offer a remedy, Aussie dude. That is why, like, we really did not expect any mammal or raptor under 18 to become a member. That's kind of like a fail safe. So if they do not like they do not like Joe, I understand that it's not really meant for, not really meant for viewers, such as yourself. But I am working on a remedy. Like I said, Joe's show is, Joe's member only content is specifically designed, you know, for more mature themes. And I'm thinking, I would really have much to offer, and maybe we can even bring Joe on sometimes. But he has to, you know, he has to behave himself. Um, yeah, for sure. Like I said, like here in this live stream, I ain't allowed to do a lot of stuff that I do in members only content. By the way, if y'all want to see me behave little off the rails and y'all ain't members, join me. Joe After Dark is my members only live stream, Tuesday at 9. But again, if y'all ain't 18, it ain't really for you. But Bob is working up some, I think some fair content. I think that the stuff that he does will be rather enjoyable, probably more enjoyable than my content, to be honest. Why, thank you, Joe. That is actually very nice of you. So, um, Billy Memel, you had the best pizza parade today. Ooh, that is cool. And and lamb and artichokes over feta. All right, I like pizza pray. I like lamb pray, and then you lost me at that. But Greek, that sounds amazing, Billy Mammal. Now, let me guess, your friend's restaurant probably is like what, a 50-mile drive because you live, in a quite remote area in Northern California, if memory serves. Yep. Moonshadow went through the McDonald's drive-thru and got a plain hamburger. Oh, that is cool, Red Mammal. Yeah, like Moonshadow, the dog mammal. With McDonald's prey, that my guess is that prey probably would not last too long. Yeah. Oh, 70 miles. That's it. Yeah, we sometimes, it does get snowy here, but we have like like a lot of our main restaurants are literally within a mile and a half of our place. So, like I said, our Burger King, our Arby's, even our McDonald's, our Wendy's, our Rallies, they're all like very, very close. Like you said, within a mile. So even if there's like, a major like snowstorm or something, we can, probably get out and get some drive-through prey. But yeah. Hey, Chuck Mammal, hello. How you doing? Hey, Chuck Mammal, hello and welcome. And Canna Mammal, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. So glad you're able to make it by. So yeah. Yeah, by the way, Chuck's food reviews and more. He does some amazing amazing food reviews. And Canna Mammal, I love his series where he has been comparing like generic versus regular. Hey, Slot Doctor Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Slot Doctor Mammal, thank you so much for coming. So we definitely appreciate it. Today is your 13-year work anniversary, Red Mammal. Wow, that is impressive. Very dedicated to your duty, Red December Mammal. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, and like you said, right, you are Annabelle Mammal. I'm just kind of hoping we can work through it. Oh wow, Mr. Itch Mammal, you're headed to Biloxi, to Biloxi, on Monday. That's going to be kind of cool. Um, a Waffle House and Steak and Shake. Um, yeah, we have both of them here. Unfortunately, our Waffle House gone down. Um, or Waffle Houses are fine, but like our Steak and Shake, um, they um, they actually are like temporarily closed, but they've been temporarily closed for a long time. So, um, oh, thank you, Slot Doctor. That is cool. Yes, Slot Doctor. That is awesome. Billy Mammal, no. Joe After Dark is not going to stop. It is going to continue. But like I said, with the idea that that Joe After Dark and a lot of the stuff that I have, my not for hatchlings content, is going to be, clearly marked as 18 plus and not for younger viewers. Meanwhile, concurrently, Bob will have his nerd show go on, and like I said, he'll talk about fun stuff, like he'll cosplay. Like Bob still has his Power Ranger helmet, which is hilarious. He's got like a whole bunch of Transformers and like other stuff. So, um, oh yeah, thank you, Miss Money. Really appreciate you dropping links, and yeah, please do check each other out. That is wonderful. Hey, Forever Best Friend, thank you so much for coming by. Oh yeah, Forever Best Friend. They are they are such nice mammals. They have they talk. They have a dog mammal, and they talk about caring and adopting for dog mammals. They also do like some travel. They are super fun. Definitely would suggest that you check them out. And yes, um, Yappy Thursday, their live stream. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is on right after ours at 8 Eastern. Am I correct on that? I think you're right on that, Bob. Yeah, and yeah. You know what, Red Mammal? I don't doubt it. I see Moonshadow. Moonshadow's she pretty big dog mammal. I see her taking down a McDonald's hamburger. It'd just be awesome. Hey, Jim Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Jim Mammal. Thank you so much for coming. So, I did see that video. About Arco Fest. Looking forward to that for sure. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that. That looks like fun. So, oh, Itch Mammals, thank you so much for that super chat. And yes, no junk food, only meat. Preferably bacon. Yeah, I definitely like, you know, definitely thinking like, we want to eat healthy. Joe, what you think is healthy? We are carnivores. Mammals are omnivores by and large. Yes, like vegetables is undigestible junk food to us. But like, y'all could eat something healthy. Like, why would you put like lettuce and tomato on a hamburger? Like, when you could have bacon or sausage, or even better still, if you're gonna have those things, at least make sure they're fried. Yeah. Oh, slot doctor, mammal. You do not have the new McDonald's like those chicken sandwiches. Um, you know, in the grand scheme of things, my thought was, hey, they were good, but not all they were cracked up to be. It's kind of like, when there is when there is a Star Wars movie and there's so much hype around it and we're all so excited about it, and we see it and it's like, like when I watched episode 1, The Phantom Menace, I was like, okay, only you would compare like a chicken sandwich to like a Star Wars movie. No, I wouldn't. Actually, you'd be surprised, Joe. There are many of us who would compare a chicken sandwich to a Star Wars movie. I am just saying, but um, but anyway. Yeah, so if you like that sort of content, like, I really do think that Bob's channel is gonna be exciting. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to, in my members only section. There was one time I busted out the bridge of the Enterprise. I'm looking to do that again. Um, you know, so all right. Well, hey, good luck with that. I hope y'all do well at Arco Fest, and that's gonna be fun. Haha! Oh, thank you, Miss Money Memo. That is very nice. Yes, probably very few Raptors out there who are talking about that, and like you said, like the idea of it being like open discussion, But like you said, I know our friend Mrs. Itch Mammal is a huge fan of Harry Potter, and I actually have like a whole big Harry Potter fanfic that I would like to discuss, but like Joe thinks it would be boring and maybe not necessarily for everyone, and I get that, and I've put many to sleep, but yeah. Billy Mammal, yeah, we tried um that uh that spicy jalapeno popper sandwich. It was good. Yes, and it demonstrated that a good chicken sandwich, Mammal, does not need to be in a bag. So um Annabelle Mammal, I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, message me after. So hey, Glasgow Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Glasgow Mammal. Appreciate appreciate you stopping by. Now we've been having like our friends the itch mammals have been saying that too. Like I ain't seen that, no one was like put on timeout. Our moderators, if that happens, we see that. There's a glitch. I hope it's not affecting our live stream. If so, I apologize. But you know, um anyway. Yeah, by the way, yeah, very sorry if there's an issue there. Glasgow Mammal, thank you so much for coming. By the way, our friend Glasgow scratches better. She scratches lotto scratching prey in the UK, and right you are, Miss Money. It is very late there, but it is very neat to see scratching prey that is not that is like based on different kinds of paper rectangles that like apparently weigh more because they're called like pounds instead of like dollar paper rectangles. But very interesting. So, um, oh hey, Saint Sava mammals, hello and welcome. Oh hi, Saint Sava mammals. thank you so much for coming by. By the way, our friends, the Saint Sava mammals, or Saint Sava's Serbian Orthodox Church um, in in the suburban Pittsburgh area. I think it is not McKeesport, I think. Yeah, but them mammals, they is super nice. They were wonderful hosts. We went there for their fish fry last year. It's kind of wonderful. Yeah, I think they are doing it again this year, mammal, too. Hey, Shelby's Cray Cray mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Cray Cray mammal. So glad you're able to make it by. So, yeah, definitely, like you said, and we do appreciate those who are coming in to join us from overseas, um, and whatnot too. Like that is, if it is very late or very early, like for us it is just 7 o'clock in the evening. I know hardly, um, of consequence, but still very much appreciated. Oh, all right, Saint Sava Mammals pre-order day. Yeah, they have like this fish fry. If you are in the eastern Pittsburgh metro area, they are definitely worth checking out. So, oh, Can of Mammal, best burger ever had. That is something that is something that I'd really have to think about pretty hard. Because yes, I saw that, and it's kind of we're gonna get to that Gaiden or Aussie dude or whatever. But right now I'm Joe is trying to talk, trying to answer Canna's question, and spamming the chat is really kind of not cool. So if you would, wait, Joe will actually acknowledge your chat. But like it is not nice to keep spamming the chat. Thank you, Bob. In any case, so yeah, best burger. Hard to say. That Wagyu burger that Red Lobster did was amazing. That's like 12 paper rectangles. I don't know if y'all got something called Five Guys out there on California, Can of Mammal. They got some amazing burger prey. Yeah. Obviously, probably the best. The best will be like the ones that like our grilling friends make, like kind of like something like Dr. Taste Good barbecue. I've seen some of his just amazing work, and I do have to admit, smoked meat, something that is very nice. Kind of like looking at the video roster that Bob's got planned for us. I'm like, oh yeah, I needed me some meat. I went to my local barbecue place and got some rib prey. Yeah, but oh, Saint Sava Mammals, they are out of business there. No, they are still around here, at least as far as I know. Yeah. Maybe they're in trouble, and that's something that's kind of sad. So many really great restaurants, they ain't doing so good. So boy, now I think we have to go check on our five guys, because we have not been there in a while. But I thought I saw cars there when we drove by. Yeah, not like you're really paying attention, Bob. Yeah, fair enough. So, Yeah, well, and again, hopefully, Glasgow mammal, yeah, that situation with the mammal virus can abate at some point. So, um, but ooh, DoorDash from Five Guys. Okay, so they are not gone everywhere. Maybe just on the eastern side of Pittsburgh. That is cool. So, um, all right. So before Aussie dude blows gasket over here, guess I better be getting to him. So ArcoFest announcement is March 6th. All right, I'm very sorry I got confused with that. I know that's a big deal. So again, I'm really looking forward to seeing your content. Um, you know, um, but um, but yeah. So there you go. Yeah, but I really shouldn't have to say this, but yes, um, please don't spam the chats. That is you know kind of not it's just kind of. Anyway, um, so what we're talking about doing, like I said, um, Bob's member only content. That's going to be exciting. Um, and again, I may pop in there from time to time as much nerd stuff as I can possibly stand. Oh, come on. It is cool. Ha ha ha. Right you are, Brano Mammal. Um Spam is you know, the canned ham. I mean, a lot of mammals don't like that canned ham or spam, stuff that they call it. But I think that it is definitely better than vegetables. So, yeah. That is, yeah, that is very, very interesting. I mean, I could probably take it or leave it, but I mean, at least it is food. I mean, you know. Oh yes, Annabelle mammal, dog mammal hatchlings. That is they are kind of cute. Um, I would not want to be terribly close to a dog mammal hatchling because they are generally bigger than us, so that's kind of scary. But well, I'm thinking like can a mammal if you bust open some spam like that canned ham stuff, and maybe you like mix it with like some cheese or maybe some other good meat, that'd be good. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, it is kind of like I think that like the dog mammals for us are kind of like looking at polar bears. I mean, they are beautiful, amazing creatures, but I do not think that any of you mammals would necessarily want to be up close to a polar bear, even if the polar bear mammal's like, "Hey, what's up?" It might not go so good. Um, so, oh, Billy Mammal, when you was in Hawaii, you had spam sushi. I could actually see that working out, especially if y'all used like wasabi with it. Yeah, like like I don't know, like you said, the wasabi and the soy sauce mixture would be would be good. I mean, again, I think that would be salty. But maybe not. Again, like you said, maybe the wasabi would counteract that. Maybe you don't need the soy sauce with the wasabi. Yeah. Well, there's a place for us um that is opening here um called Kintaro Sushi and Hot Pot. We've talked about this before. There's one further down, um, and and it's like further like downtown Cleveland. We have to go through downtown Cleveland. Yes, and it's very far, and you know, but they are opening one like at the end of our street, and they have like all you can eat sushi, but it is not like buffet sushi. Like you tell the mammals what you want, and like for like 16 paper rectangles at lunch, you can get all the sushi you can eat. So um, spam. We should try spam with wasabi. I don't know. I mean, kind of like at the beginning of the mammal virus, I did order like I got some smoked salmon delivered, and I tried to like make just some like instant rice and tried to make it into like some sushi, and you know um it kind of didn't work out so good. So um it kind of was pretty sad looking. That's something of an understatement, Bob, but it still tasted all right. I mean, I think it's different because it was like smoked salmon. Oh, so you grill the spam. Okay, and with seaweed. Okay, okay. Not something that we could. Not something I probably would be be able to make here. Yeah, Bob is not exactly the most coordinated. I think that's why we're kind of gravitating towards mammals. That is like um, that do that do cooking very well. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think actual sushi rice. That's kind of where I went wrong with it. But again, I'm thinking why would I like yes, that was a fun experiment to make when everything was closed. But now that there are places where I can go get sushi prey, let's put it this way: the mammals um, do a lot better at making it than even me, even when I do use the proper ingredients. Oh, can a mammal? That's something else. Um, there's a place called like I think they're going to be kind of like following like a Chipotle type model, like that assembly line sort of thing. There's a place called Poke Hawaiian that's going to be opening up around here. That it's kind of like that fast casual, but it's like Hawaiian. Yeah, and who knows how authentic that is, but that would be pretty cool. So smaller grain rice, yeah. See, and again, if I I'm probably better off to just you know um, well, like you said, in my case, I suppose if I had the steamer too, that would be that would be appropriate too. So, oh, pokey is more of a seafood salad. All right, so yeah, I guess that would make sense. Um, okay. So yeah, suffice to say, I am not aware of any Hawaiian restaurants within my sphere of influence. Not to say I would not love to check out a Hawaiian restaurant. That would be super super duper cool. But you know, um, yeah, um, gotta love gotta love them. You just the other restaurants, and it's kind of sad. Um, we had an Indian restaurant that we really liked that went out of business. Yeah, that is again another casualty of the mammal virus. Yeah, I love Indian. I love Indian as well. Um, you know, probably some of the more like I guess you would say like westernized or things that are more geared towards you know towards like an Ohio audience, but still was good. Yeah, like they had like goat curry on the buffet. They had like an Indian buffet. It was lunchtime. The goat curry, that was something I really enjoyed. And they had this I think they called it tandoori chicken that was all like red and stuff. That was particularly tasty. Um, but you know, ooh, oh, can of mammal. You're thinking we would enjoy Hawaiian barbecue. All right, so ribs got my attention. Grilled beef got my attention. Grilled chicken, rice. Oh, okay. That sounds amazing. Yeah. Um, and I suppose in California that is something that is depending on the part of the state you are in. There's probably a much greater diversity of restaurants to choose from. Something we got here in Cleveland is like great Italian restaurants, like be it pizzerias or just like really good, authentic, Italian restaurants. Um, and they're not just in the Little Italy neighborhood, the historic neighborhood in Cleveland, but they're actually all over the area here. Yeah, and it's something definitely do appreciate. Again, that's something that is unique. So, but now that's an interesting question, Brano mammal. I don't know if you do Indian or not, but I know down there in Dayton, y'all got what was that place called, Bob? Oh yes, Ajanta in Kettering. Yeah, that was a nice Indian restaurant. When I lived down there. But yeah, I am not sure. So they may or may not have done so well with the mammal virus. I know, like you said, a lot of businesses have not fared so well. All right, so I guess my question is if it's still there, and is it and did you like it, Brino Mammal? Yeah, carbonara. Yeah, that's something else. Like, there's another dish. Um, it's called like fruity delamar. I'm sure I'm massacring that, but it's like a seafood dish. Um, and that was something that was just amazing. That again, I've not actually seen that anyplace else. But I mean, the monster shrimp and the pasta, the handmade pasta, and like the made with like olive oil and stuff. Very very good. So, Can a Mammal saw um, the miniature target and remember seeing our on our videos. Ha, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, definitely do like our place for sure. And then Miss Money Mammal, your attempts at carbonara probably worked out about as well as my attempts at sushi. And why, like you said, it is just probably easier to leave it to mammals who are professional at that. So, oh, all right. Well, that's good to know that you know Jaunt is still kicking. Yeah, something to definitely something to look forward to when Joe and I get back to Dayton. From Cleveland. There are a number of things. We have not been doing a lot of traveling. Because they say it is best not to see to mix households or anything. So we have not been traveling down there, and it is definitely like there are things that are just kind of something you just take for granted. Like a local place that you just take for granted, and kind of like whatever. But you kind of miss it when it's gone. Oh yeah, we try Can a Mammal. Yeah, and like you said, you see in our videos, we do wear a mask in when we order the drive through the drive-through because we want to make sure that we probably are safe from the mammal virus, but we want to make sure that we do not know if we are carriers, and you know we want to make sure that our nice drive-through mammals are safe. So, um, oh, the Disney mammals is suffering. You know what, Billy Mammal? I have heard that San Francisco, you can get almost anything you want prey wise um, in in San Francisco. And again, when I was a hatchling, I did a lot of traveling. I don't think I made it out that way, but there are things like I wish that I could like experience again. Because I was just a little hatchling. You know, um, but you know, still would be fun. So, yep, Slot Doctor. Like I said, we're doing our part. So, yeah, and we do not know when our turn is. We will wait. We will wait for our turn, or when it's just a good idea to you know um, we got to wait till a lot of mammals and raptors are vaccinated. So um, there's that. Yeah. Um, so got to be patient, and it is really difficult sometimes. Like I was like driving by another restaurant that again I thought was closed, but they were just temporarily closed. And I'm like, oh no, they are gone, and would be sad. But yeah, as it turns out, they were just temporarily closed. So, good news that they're open, but I was like, oh, gotta go. And it was like, I was so close. And Joe reminded me, it's like, yeah, come on, Bob, have the discipline. But we still do drive-through, we do carry out, but gotta say, buffets is something that is absolutely wonderful. So, we do appreciate that. So, and right you are, Can of Mammal. New restaurants opening is also exciting. Like I said, there's that new Kintaro, it's going to be opening down the street, and it's like, that one, that's our one indulgence that we do. So, hey, J Motion, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, J Motion. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, Zachy. Oh, hi, Zachy Mammal. Thank you so much for coming. So glad you're able to join us. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, the only thing is, like, in your case, Billy Mammal, we need to have anything that would open, I don't know, within, like, 10 miles of you. Yeah, because it's kind of crazy to have to go, like, 70 miles to go get some prey. I don't know, like, I was on my own for a while, but I think I've gotten to like, suburban life a little bit too, like being able to access, services and whatnot. True. Oh, Girl Meets Pup Memo, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, welcome. And Zachy, you're saying on Uber Eats today, KFC, a delivery fee of $10.49, 10 paper rectangles to get your prey delivered. Wow, that is that is that is pretty intense. I guess there must be a lot of demand for delivery memos or KFC. Well, I know Uber is kind of odd because I know um, that when we needed to use Uber to get around for a while, the price varied pretty widely, didn't it, Bob? Yes, it did. I found, in some cases, it could be, as little as, like, 7 paper rectangles to get, somewhere, and then later, it could be like, 20 paper rectangles to get to the same place. So, again, I guess it is, based on demand at the time. Yeah, right. You are, Brian Mammal. Surge pricing. Billy Mammal, hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Oh yeah, have a great night, Billy Mammal. Actually, we have been streaming for pretty close to an hour ourselves. Yeah, and unfortunately, that's probably the time we gotta about wrap it up. So yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, and exactly, Hannah Memo. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up for now. We will be live again on Saturday. We'll be live premiering a video tomorrow at 7 p.m. So yeah, thank you all for coming. We much appreciate you. Hope y'all are having a great Thursday. And again, Yaden's Adventures and Toys, aka Aussie Dude, Arco Fest is coming March March the 6th. No need for that kind of language. Yes. So have a great night. So yeah. Again, I would encourage you to check out Yaden's channel. Again, super nice mammal. Do check him out. So, but thank you so much, and we will be catching up with all of you. Have a like I said, we will be live again on Saturday. All right. Have a great night.